Very good evening from London. Has been generally a quieter start to the week today as many market participants do stay on the sidelines ahead of the key market moving data at the back end of the week, Thursday and Friday. Also before that on Wednesday, the Independence Day holiday for the 4th of July. So slightly thinner volumes across the asset classes today, but there has been some interesting moves, particularly in the US Treasuries. We saw a sharp big tone today. There was some talented buying following the sell-off we saw in T-notes at the back end on Friday following the EU summit, with also support given the poor ISM data coming out, the headline reading below the 50 level for the first time since July 09. That did also see some weakness in the US equity space today, but generally the equities are slightly firmer with some bidding coming back in the latter part of the session. Otherwise, there's been some interesting moves in the energy markets, WTI spiking $1.50 to the upside following those reports that Iranian lawmakers had drafted possible laws for the closing of the Strait of Hormuz in order to affect those countries supporting the oil sanctions for Iran. That has been generally tempered rather quickly, given that there has been reports last week that Saudi Arabia have also already mobilised oil pipelines to bypass the Strait of Hormuz, and given that the only customers for Iranian oil being China in recent trade, there has been slightly less market reaction to this headline as could previously be expected. Otherwise, following the ISM data, there's been some interesting moves in gold that broke the $1,600 per ounce mark to the upside on some QE hopes, but that also was tempered slightly by some more hawkish than expected comments out of Feds Williams later on in the day, saying that accommodation has to be removed if and when the economy does pick up back in the US. In the currency space, we've generally been quieter. As noted, market volume has been thinner. The ISM data not really moving the currency space as much to be expected. However, keep an eye on the Aussie currency, and overnight we do have the RBA rate decision where rates are expected to remain unchanged for the first time since April. Otherwise, data to look forward to tomorrow begins with the UK mortgage data in the morning, followed by the US factory orders data later on in the session. But otherwise, markets are expected to be slightly less reactive as we head towards the early closes tomorrow, and also that previously noted Independence Day holiday, with market reaction expected to pick up given the wealth of data we have at the back end of the week, culminating in non-farm payrolls on Friday. Otherwise, that's enough from me. Hope you've had a good trading day. We'll join you bright and early tomorrow morning. Thank you.